Good morning, good morning, good morning, my LinkedIn family. 8:35 a.m. in Toronto, and I am live. Someone is asking me about a link, so I'm just going to send her a message. All right. So I hope you all had a great weekend and you enjoyed with your family and friends and had some nice cuisine over the weekend. Uh, I so people are joining in. Thank you very much. I would love to recognize you. So please share instead of just saying hi. Hi to everyone. Uh, Tell me from where are you joining in. So just give me your city or your country, and I will recognize you. Make your presence feel in this live session that I do on every working day of the week. So, whoever is joined in, please share your city or country, and I will recognize you. Uh, and tell me if you are joining this session for the first time or you have been watching these sessions previously also. Um, so far, since 1st of January, I had done 9 sessions. So, okay. Arif Azimi joined from Karachi. Thank you very much. We have Hasib joining in from Lahore. Hatim Bhai Tabawala, my old friend, how are you? Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're well. Joining in from Karachi. Hatim is in software business and he is a great fellow to follow. Hasib joining for the first time. I'm sure you will continue joining in. If you have not watched, of course, previous sessions, you can always look at my previous session. Ahmad Safi Saab, first time from Lahore, and Ahmad Safi Saab is an engineer, by the way, and he is uh, a fantastic fellow, and who well, I'm not sure about today's generation, but I grew up reading Ibn Safi, Imran series, particularly Imran series. Inspector Jamshed, I never studied with that, read with that interest, but Imran series, of course. So Ahmad Safi Saab is Ibn Safi Saab's son. So whoever doesn't know Ibn Safi, uh, and is in South, well, from India and Pakistani perspective, you must go and check who Ibn Safi was, how big the author he was. Um, Osama from joining in from Lahore. We have Sivar Mola joining in from Tunisia. We have Rayani joining in, Ajay joining in from India. We have uh, very respectable, my mentor Doreen Fernandez joining in from Canada. Abdul Rafe Hanafi joining in from Karachi, and Rafe and I have been talking about scaling a very interesting project that Rafe has, which is Federation of Trainers. We have Hassan joining in from Saudi Arabia. Walaikum salam. We have Anwar Khan joining in from for the first time. We have Shamim Ahmed Saab joining in for the first time. Alam Khan joining in from Brampton, Canada, Ontario, Canada. So thank you very much for everyone who has joined in. And I hope you will stay with me throughout the session. And right at the beginning, I would like to just we have Ahmed Raza joining in from Abu Dhabi also. So thanks, Ahmed, joining in. LinkedIn is a platform to network. So just don't wait for someone to connect with you. This is a great opportunity. We have Faria, walaikum salam, from India. We have Shahriar Ahmed joining in, walaikum salam, for the first time. So um, anybody who is joining in for, oh, Shahid Chaudhary Saab joining in from all the way from London, well, middle way from London, from between here and South Asia. Shahid Saab is a publisher, and we have been connected on LinkedIn for a while, and a great person to follow if you are really interested in publishing a book. Ajay, thank you for the first time. Shamim Saab from Karachi. So, first of all, I mean, I've said thank you many times for those who have just joined in. Uh, Try to connect with each other. LinkedIn is a great platform to build your network, and our network is our net worth. Uh, Believe me, I've been doing it for the past 35 years, building my network. But in the past few years, LinkedIn has provided me opportunity to connect with people all across the globe. So from where I am at the moment, Canada, to Australia. I have connections and contacts almost uh, all around the globe, and really benefits me whenever I need something done. So I built my trust. My people know my expertise. People connect with me, and people get me to things they want done with their LinkedIn profiles and coaching and stuff. So please connect with everyone. This is a great opportunity for all of you to build your network. The reason why I am contributing my half an hour, almost half an hour every working day to this live is to build a community of growth-oriented people, people who really want to grow. I mean, that growth could be your personal growth, your career growth, your business growth, um, because growth is a mindset. You know, it is up here. So my sessions are to talk about those small tips and tools that you can implement and grow. And when you grow, you actually help others grow around you. So think about it. This is such a noble cause, and I am gradually building up that community which is coming with me in this growth, in this growth agenda. So you can be a torch bearer. You can actually take this message to people that you are connected with. It's so simple. So connect. I mean, simplest way is to connect with me, which you all are at the moment. Comment so that other people see you there, so that you expand your network. And also, if you can do right now, is to hit the share button on this broadcast that you're watching. Just hit share and share it with the connections you have on LinkedIn. So that's how you will take this message forward. These sessions are usually pretty short, between 20 minutes to 25, 30 minutes, no more than that. Uh, I just want you to focus on very basic things. And when I come back next day, we do a recap. So quickly, because some people have just joined in, you can scroll down on my profile, my feed, and see previous sessions. I've done 9 sessions so far from 1st of January. And just to give you a quick recap, I spoke about identifying your strengths and weaknesses. I drew that from the concept that's, I mean, we all know about SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But in the first phase, we only looked at strengths and weaknesses. The second discussion was about finding your unique selling proposition. Excuse me, which means that everybody is unique. For instance, Shahid, who's joined in, he's a publisher. There are other publishers also out there. Why somebody should connect with Shahid? And this is how you define your USP, and then build your strategy. Work on your focus, and I'm very big on focus on power of, I mean, almost everything, but focus and power of manifestation. These are some of the things which we are not taught. I mean, we grow up, everybody talks to us, and they discuss that we should focus, but nobody teaches us how to focus. So I've given these exercises on focus, and some of you must have also experimented with that. We did a recap. So on Friday, I do a recap, and on sixth session was about opportunities and threats. Seventh session was about power of manifestation and how it works and how we can capitalize on the power that Creator has embedded in us. Then 8th session was about coaching and mentoring, and 9th session was about knowledge beyond textbook. Today's session is about learning one new skill. Learning one new skill. Few more people have joined in. So, Walaikum Salam, Kaleem Raza. My dear sir, Shabir Kazmi Saab joined in from Karachi. Shabir Kazmi Saab is an economist and a highly seasoned journalist. So, and he's been my mentee also. Well, he mentored me to some extent, but he's been my mentee also. And allow me to say, Shabir Saab, I coached him how to do blogging and how to build his social profile. So, and he's doing good. He's been such a great person to follow. And we have a fantastic top level Shazad Giraldi. So follow Shazad. He's great in branding and he's just phenomenal. So today's session is about one new skill. And I will challenge you, whoever is with me at this moment in time, tell me here in the comment is what is one new skill that you would like to learn in the next 3 to 4 months. One new skill. And then I'll share my skill also, which I am learning at the moment. We have Shipra joining in. Good evening, Shipra, uh, for your presence. So the question is, what is one new skill that you want to learn in the next 3 to 4 months? Um, in comments, please. All right. So there is sorry about that. It's there's a hiccup in. Let me just. Okay, great. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, there's certain technical things which are beyond my control. So we have certain um, comments. We have Asif saying machine learning skill, Raf is selling skills, artificial intelligence, programming language, artificial intelligence, digital content marketing, great, Shazad, human behavior. Great. So this is superb. So the idea is that we all in our lifetime hit some kind um, some kind of a bottleneck. You know, we'll probably have some bump. Shabir Kazmi Saab, you already mesmerize people with your words and your content. So you have been gifted already. Uh, So when we do that, often what happens is that we try to do things, but things don't happen. So at that moment in time, Junaid Mansoor says all great skills and skills in demand. I think this isn't that much. Um, it looks like a pretty unclear target to achieve. So you have to have a clear target. Given our work and everything else, by the way, Junaid is an HR professional based in Canada, and he is again a great person to follow. Thank you for joining in, Junaid. And we have again artificial intelligence. We have video creation. Yes, yes, this is great. This is great. And cybersecurity. So if you are in a situation where you are struggling to grow, ideally you should learn a new skill apart from what we have discussed in the past 9 sessions. And that one new skill will add value to your work, what you are doing. And one of the skill that I would like to suggest, which can really boost you. And we have my wife just walked in. We have Hamal Rabbani, my dear friend from Ontario, from Milton, Ontario. Uh, Excellent networking skills and obtained CPA certification. Great, Hamal. Uh, it's such a pleasure, Junaid. Great to see you on the online session. So, by the way, so what I was saying is that one skill that can take you from wherever you are to the next level. That one skill. And one skill that I would recommend that you should have, and it's a combination of 2 or 3 things. So, an overarching theme is communication skill. Communication skill. And underneath that communication skill, you have listening skill because we are never taught to listen. Similar to what I said, we never are taught to focus or use, build the capability of uh, of utilizing our power of manifestation. Communication skill means listening skill. So build this listening skill. Build your language skills, and the third is build your writing skills. You can do all that if you have reading skills. So these are the most essential skills to have if you want to grow, regardless of whatever your sector may be, regardless of whatever you want to do in your life. If you are not able or unable to speak, listen, speak, articulate, and read, uh, it's very difficult to grow. And these are the skills which are not taught in universities and schools at a bigger level. There are courses that people take, but not those courses. Not all those courses are effective enough. So you can do it yourself and try to find how do you improve it. Now, I tell you my own example. So English is not my language. You can see very well from my accent. I have a pretty South Asian neutral accent. I can I can get into some of the North American or a little bit of a British accent, but I am not good at it. So I try to keep it very neutral, the way I am. Uh, I did not study in English medium, so I learned English, and you learn by listening. This is one thing that I learned when I was in high school. I was attending a session where the speaker said talked about listening skill and your language skills, and this is one thing he said. Said, think about it. When you grow up, I mean, when a kid is born in a family, if a kid is born in a French family, kid will start speaking French or start communicating in French. Kids who are born in English or German or Urdu speaking or Hindi speaking families, they speak the language which is spoken in their family. So hence this is proven that language is a matter of listening. So if you start listening, you will gradually learn that language. Of course, English is a language, is an international language. If you really want to learn English or any other language, the first step is to start listening. And that is the point when I started listening English, and that really helped me improve my language capabilities. So today's message to you is one skill that you need to grow is communication skills. And under communication skills, you have listening skills, you have spoken skills, speaking skills, and then you have writing skills. You should write nicely. and powerful content, and then reading skills. If you read and you listen, the middle two skills will improve automatically. So today's session is about your growth agenda in 2021 depends on how you work on your communication skills. If you have any question, my talk is over. But if you have any question, please ask. We have another about 6 to 7 minutes in the session, and I would be happy to share your suggestions even. Uh, how do you build your communication skills? I will display those suggestions here in on the screen. So we have the server saying currently working on a bilingual guide in English with Urdu subtitles, ebook for online writing skills with workbook exercise, a part of which is soon be shared and will need your endorsements. I will be happy to help you in that. Absolutely, I'm 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 willing to help uh, all my LinkedIn family, and I treat that as a family. So please stay connected and do not forget to share this live session. If you haven't done it, press share button and you will be able to send this message to your followers. Um, Shazad says Arabic, yeah, but absolutely. I mean, I fully agree with you. I mean, I've seen people when I went for my pilgrimage. People who from India and Pakistan, and they were speaking Arabic like Arabs. So I was like surprised. How did you learn it? Just by listening. Raza says, awesome. Yes, Raza, thank you very much. You're awesome too. You all are awesome. Whoever is with me today in this session, you all are awesome. Keep coming back every workday, 8:35 a.m. my time in Toronto. I come on live, and my agenda is to talk about your growth agenda. How can you grow in 2021? Whatever we have seen in the last year with COVID and everything, it should be our past. We should really be working on our future, and I'm building this community to work with me. I'm going to announce a challenge soon and it will be very selective. So whoever wants to come in, please keep coming back to my profile. And the challenge will be in that challenge, I will handhold a group of people who are really interested in growing uh, in 2021. And I would, it will be a selective thing, no cost attached to that, only commitment, only commitment. Uh, Shabir Kazmi Saab is asking, why do people put so much emphasis on accent? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I live in a country where people are from so many nationalities, and people speak different languages uh, at their home, and they speak English also. So, like Arabs, very difficult for them, at least for the first generation, to kind of pronounce T, for instance, they would still pronounce T, um, and they're okay with that. So I think speaking correct is 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 important than speaking with an accent. Ahmad Safi Saab, listening, comprehending, and communicating verbally and in writing. Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Um, Yeah, Shazad, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Kazmi Saab, Shazad has given you the answer. So you learned the rhythm, but you did not learn the steps. So you can't dance. If you know the rhythm but you don't know the steps, you can't dance. As simple as that. I think that's going to be my post today. If you have learned the rhythm but you do not know the steps, you cannot dance. So learn steps also. Ali Baloch, thank you very much. And Ali is my mentee. He is he's a fantastic young fellow who is building his online um, uh, business, I would call it, as a virtual assistant. And he also does transcribing work. So if anybody has anything for him, you can connect with him and see if he could help you. So if anybody has any question, any thoughts, we are already 25 minutes in the session. I would not like to keep you here for long. Uh, every evening, my time, I put an advance notice on my LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube about this session. So either you can just put that event alert for you to remind, or you can simply join in the way you joined in today and spread the message. Talk about this session and put a post on your profiles about the session and talk about growth agenda. Ask people how do they plan to grow. And let's take this as an exercise for today. Uh, I mean, if you're noting down, if you can just note down, is that you can just say, I attended a live session by at Hamas Siddiqui. You can tag me, and he spoke about Growth Agenda 2021. Next line, say, I'm asking this question to you, which means your followers. How do you plan? Have you planned your 2021 growth? If you have, what do you want to do? If you haven't, is it not what you should be doing? Just say something like that and see how people respond. And when you come tomorrow, share those responses with us, and that will be a great thing. So be in my community, be in my LinkedIn family, and uh, in the next maybe last week of January, not too far from now, I will announce uh, the project that I have. I'm building up at the moment, in which I will take about anything between 20 to 40 people who are interested in growing in 2021, and it will be a challenge for people, and the only thing I need is commitment at this stage. No fee attached, nothing. I will coach you, guide you on few things. We'll just pick few things and we'll implement those things together. Say yes if you are with me. If you want to join in, just say yes here, and I will see how many people are really interested in growing in 2021. So I'll wait for your yes in the comment box, and hopefully we'll have 30 to 40 people pretty quickly. I have a decent I mean, I built my network of almost 56,000 connections and followers all over the world, and a lot of people um, are there to be able to understand what I say. And we have Zafa Shabir Hussain joining in. Zafa, thanks for your comment. Absolutely, absolutely. Your communication is really, really important, and how do you communicate really makes a lot of difference. So I'm sure Huzefa will be part of it. So Kalvi Saab, yes. Amal Rabbani, yes. I would have put you anyways, Amal. Uh, uh, Handa, yes. Baloch, yes. Lubna, yes. Huzefa, yes. Hasib, yes. So, um, and with these sessions, the live sessions I'm doing, I'm actually building that community. So if you come and see my sessions every day, I would prefer you to come in and join live, because then you can actually share your thoughts live also. But if you miss live sessions, you can always go back and first of all engage with my posts, so comment and like, so that I know that you're committed. And also, watch these sessions, and you can still put comment. I mean, I get a lot of comments, so I can't really see all the comments during the day, but it's really kind of helpful to me um, to really, when I'm doing the final list, I really need only highly committed people. Be it a smaller list. I mean, if I don't get 30, if I get 10, just very, very committed people who really want to work with me on their growth agenda and grow. And believe me, if people like Hamad and Shabir Kazmi and Huzafa, some of the people that I know personally uh, are there, and Shazad, if they join in, they are going to bring in phenomenal, enormous experience, and they will really be able to help the whole group to come along and grow. So just wait for that announcement, and um, I look forward meeting you tomorrow, same time. Until then, yes, Shazad, I'm going to pull you in anyways, right? You will be there, yeah, and Anju also. I hope she'll be able to join in. Um, so with that, thank you very much. Hamas Siddiqui signing off. Um, Please keep coming back and comment on my post. I've added a couple of very interesting posts yesterday about growth. So all my posts are related to growth, development, and kind of building your capacity to do more. Really. So if you keep coming back, read the post, like and comment, it is going to increase your visibility on LinkedIn. And visibility on LinkedIn is really, really key factor in our growth. So with that, thank you very much. I wish you all the best wherever you are, and see you tomorrow with a new topic. I will announce the topic my evening today, and you'll be able to see it whenever you have time. Just scroll down and book your space. So with that, thank you very much. A small promo.